Assalamu alaikum, dear teachers. I am Muhammad Zulkarnain and welcome to the platform of Nan Academy. Dear teachers, as you see the thumbnail of our video, today we are not going to address the students. Today we are going to address our honorable teachers. So, dear teachers, today why I'm addressing you, you have to know that why I'm addressing you. Dear teachers, as you know that the curriculum of Matric and Inter has been changed, and the new curriculum will be published in the market, will come in the market soon. So I think so it's my responsibility to inform my dear teachers, my dear colleagues who are teaching in different institutions about some things that I think that they should follow. So dear teachers, keep stay tuned with us because we are going to discuss some things that are very essential, that are very crucial for our teaching, for our professional field. So, dear teachers, as you know that in the current era, in the current modern era, in the current era of technology, and especially information technology and artificial intelligence, the importance of a teacher is not restricted just to deliver the knowledge of a topic to the class. Because why am I saying this? Because there are a number of platforms on the YouTube, on the social media, on the different websites, and many other platforms that are delivering better knowledge than the physical classes. So, dear teachers, you should focus on the thing that the teachers are not only just to deliver the knowledge of a topic in the class, but it's their responsibility. It's their responsibility to make their students aware, to make their students able to talk on the stage, to talk with different platforms, and it's the responsibility of teachers in class to develop the confidence in students, to address our strength people, to address a platform, to address a number of students, and they should have the confidence to talk to someone. So, dear teachers, uh, come and so dear teachers, we start our video. Dear teachers, as you know that teaching is the noble profession. Teaching is the noble profession. And why saying this? Because as you know, our Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam was a great teacher. He has taught the whole mankind a number of lessons, and the lessons are very valuable to us. So, being the followers of him, it's our responsibility to be loyal with our profession. Dear teachers, you should be loyal with your profession. I have seen such cases in different institutions that most of us are not loyal to our profession. We just consider it a burden, a kind of burden, and just not putting our efforts in it, and just time passing in this profession. So, dear teachers, we should avoid that. We should avoid that. And why saying this? Because by doing these things, by not being loyal to our profession, by not being loyal to our teaching profession, we are deceiving not only our students but also deceiving their parents, and also deceiving our Holy Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam's holy profession. So, students, we should respect this holy. So, dear teachers, we should respect this holy profession. We should respect this field. Dear teachers, so we start our video. Uh, as you're seeing these points that I have written on the whiteboard, and today we are going to address one by one. So, dear teachers, as the curriculum has been changed, so what should you do firstly? You should have to go through the syllabus. As the syllabus has been changed, so first of all, what should the thing that you have to do? You have to go through the syllabus. Uh, I know that I go through the syllabus. I know that many of the things are similar, just as were in the previous syllabus, but there are a number of things that have been updated by the government, and it's our responsibility to go through it. Because if I have an experience of 10 years, I have the experience of the books that have been expired this year. I do not have experience of the books that will come in this year. So you have to, first of all, you have to experience the books. And for gaining experience, what have you to do? You should focus. You should focus on taking the knowledge of the books from different websites. If you're unaware about any topic, about any concept, you can consult to different websites, to different books, to different people who are aware of these things, and then you can deliver the knowledge to your class. So what should have you done? You should have to go through the syllabus firstly. And dear teachers, what is the next thing that you have to do? If anything new, then you should do proper research on it. Dear teachers, it's our responsibility that if something new in our book, we have to go through it. We have to take the concept of the topic, and then we should deliver it to our students, because we can deliver something to our students only when we have proper concept. When we have proper understanding of a topic, only then we can deliver the knowledge of the topic to our students. So we have to go through it, and we have to do proper research. So what the next thing that we have to do? We can deliver something when our concepts are clear. As I already said this point, when our concepts are clear, we can deliver anything, we can deliver the knowledge of anything to our students. So first of all, the thing that we should focus on, the thing that we should keep as on primary basis, the thing that should must emphasize on is make sure that our concepts about the topic are clear. We have to understand the topic firstly, and then we have to deliver the topic to the students. Students, come to the next point. We should know how to deliver the knowledge. My dear teachers, I have been seeing in different teachers, different institutions, that one thing that is late in different teachers is that they didn't know how to deliver the knowledge. I'm addressing my honorable teachers. All my teachers are honorable and respectable to me. But currently in this era, it has been thought that teaching is a profession that we consider at the last. First of all, right, as you can see that, have and I have a person ever experienced, ever thought that he will bring up his child and he wants that his child become a teacher? I think so. Very rare cases. Because why? Because we consider it a cheap field. And why we consider it a cheap field? Because we have made it a cheap field. We can raise this field as we can. So, dear teachers, we should properly focus on that. Dear teachers, you know that whenever a child brings up his father or say that I want that my son will be a doctor, I want that my son will be a teacher, I want that my son will be a computer engineer, software engineer, my son will be a pilot, my son will be army. Why he didn't say that my son will be a teacher? We are teachers, and it's our responsibility to develop it, to develop this field, to make the importance of this fields in front of others. So it's our knowledge, and we have to do a proper work on it. So we should know how to deliver the knowledge. uh, this is the thing. If you know how to deliver the knowledge, then either you're a student of Matric, either you're a student of FSC, either you are an undergraduate, either you are an MPhil student, or either you are a PhD scholar. You can deliver anything that you want if you know the way to deliver the knowledge. And if you didn't know the way to deliver the knowledge, and you are even a PhD scholar, then you are not a good teacher. To be a good teacher, the first and foremost thing that you should focus on, you should emphasize on, you have to know how to deliver the knowledge. You have to understand the chemistry of the students. You have to understand the mind of the students. You have to understand the psyche of the students. Only then you are be able to address the students, to deliver the knowledge to the students. So hopefully you will understand and you will follow this thing. And today you have to consider in your mind that we are the teachers and we have to raise this profession. So coming to the next point, in class, maximize the use of whiteboard. Dear teachers, I have seen that, and many of my students complain that when our teachers uh, come in the class, just teach things orally by reading from the book, by reading from the key-books, by reading from mobile. So we should prohibit it because it decreases the importance of our profession, of our teaching profession. We should maximize the use of whiteboard. Why? Because when we use the whiteboard, the students look towards the whiteboard and they are attracting towards the whiteboard, and they can gain something by seeing on the whiteboard. But if you can just teach the things from the book, they consider it's a boring lecture. You can just the students will be just attentive towards you for 10 to 15 minutes, and they just get busy in some other work, and they will not be attentive towards you. So maximize the use of whiteboards in the class. Then make sure you eye contact with the students. Dear teachers, we have seen that many of the teachers, when come on the whiteboard, they maximize the use of whiteboard. They just keep on writing and writing and writing on the whiteboard. They fill the whiteboard from this end to this end. And the students are sitting on the back of the teacher, just busy in the gossips, just busy in teasing the others, just busy in bullying other students, which have avoided. By using whiteboard, the thing that we have to focus on, we should maintain our eye contact with our students. When we maintain our eye contact with the students, the students will be more attracted towards us, the student will be more attentive. We by standing on the dais or by standing in front of class of 50 students or more, we have to make sure that we have keep an eye on the last student of the class. The last student of the class is listening to us. The last student of the class is attracted towards us, is attentive towards us, is listening to us. We have to make sure it. Okay. So next point, make sure every student is listening to us. As I've explained it, we should avoid use of tutoring in class. Dear teachers, as we know that many of us use tutor in class, but I think so. It's okay because we, as a teacher, used to teach a number of classes in a day, and we are humans, and we get tired. And sometimes when we get tired, we use the chair. But the students didn't know that we have taught a number of classes before their class, and we are tired. When we use the chair, then again it presents a dark image of a teacher in front of our students. Because by using chair, we come in a comfort zone, and when come in a comfort zone, our students come in a more comfort zone than us. Are you listening? Have you understanding my points? Are you properly listening? But I want to deliver to you. Okay. So minimize the use of chairs as we can. I can understand, but we should try to minimize the use of chair in class. Uh, because by doing this thing, no doubt we will tire more. We will be more exhausted, but this thing will raise the importance, will raise the significance of teachers in front of students. Okay. So what the next thing that we have to do? Make sure to encourage students in delivering presentations. My dear teachers, my dear teachers, I regret to inform that when the students reach in at the level of university, I'm talking about, if I talk about my university, King Edward Medical University, uh, I'm talking to you about my class. I remember that there were a strength of 150 students in our class, and there were toppers, and these were all the toppers. Some were the toppers of O levels, A levels. Some were the toppers of federal board, and some were the toppers of different kinds of boards. And when you can have you ever believed that when these toppers come on front of the stage, in front of a whiteboard, they were just trembling. They even can't speak a few words in front of class. The reason is the why. I'm saying it. Why? What is the reason behind it? The reason behind this is that something is lacking in their education at the level of metric and intermediate. And what is that thing? This thing is the building of confidence. And who is responsible for building the confidence in students? We. We are the teachers, and we are responsible for building the confidence in our students. And it's our responsibility to build the confidence. How can we build the confidence in our students? Just you have just whenever you teach a topic on the whiteboard, you have to assign the response. You have to assign a task to a student in your class that tomorrow you will have to present the topic in front of the other students on whiteboard. On first day, he will be traveling. Uh, he will not present 100%, but he will gain some confidence by continuously practicing 4 times, 5 times, 10 times, 20 times, 50 times. One day he will gain the confidence to present effectively in front of whiteboard students. And today I'm standing in front of you and I am addressing you. I have been gained confidence by this same thing. I remember when in our school we used to call on the streets, we were just trembling and we were also unable to speak a single word in front of others, in front of class. We were just trembling. And even if I tell about me more to you, whenever we were invited by the teachers in front of crowds, in front of students, just for the recitation of Holy Quran, we used to forget the verses of Quran. Why? Because we didn't have the concept. We didn't have the confidence to of talking to in front of someone. So it's our responsibility. It's our responsibility to develop the confidence in our students. So that whenever they reach at the level of university, they have a confidence. When they have confidence, they can learn even more of things in the university than they can learn before. So I think that these points I have written, I consider these points as they must be followed by all the teachers and they must be implemented in the class. Dear teachers, we all are respected in front of our students, and it's our responsibility to make us valuable in front of our students. You have to discuss. You have to discuss about the political activities and about other activities in the class, but not every day. Uh, just you can say that just a single day in a week, or one not on on that single day, just for 10 to 15 minutes. And you have to arrange the extracurricular activities in your class to maximize the participation of students in class. By doing this, all these things, the students will be more attentive, the students will be more attractive towards the teachers, and they can perform better in their educational field. So, my dear teachers, hopefully you will understand all my points, and hopefully you will all implement on these points. So that's all for today. Kindly subscribe our channel so that you can get maximum guidance and further guidance about the teaching methodologies, the teaching experience of different teachers. And we will share further a lot of things to you. Kindly subscribe our channel and share it with others. That's all. Thank you. Allah Hafiz.